I have a weed in my yard and it looks a lot like a grass, but it's not. It's a sedge. Sedges are a little difficult to identify, and that's why they're the topic of our 2-minute pest. Tom, do you have sedge in your yard?
No, never seen it before. Yeah, I've got tons of sedge. I mean, like you said, it looks like a grass. It comes up and you keep mowing it. Now, how do I know for sure this is a sedge and not a grass?
Well, one thing is that there are no branching and no leaves coming off. There's solid green leaves, for one thing. So they do look a lot like a grass. But if we see the bloom, which we can see on this one, sedges have a unique thing where they have these triangular stems. So if you ran this around in your fingers, you'd feel the 3 sides. Also, actually, it's coming off in 3s, and if you looked at it down in it, you can see that it's this is triangular, and this is coming off in 3s. So that's one way to identify them.
Also tell people it'll be the most upright, it'll be the greenest, and probably the best thing growing in your yard.
Like
Here's that's a kind of a yellow sedge you had there, and this is the way it starts off, something kind of small. It's a little crabgrass there, but this is the sedge plant, and that's small and neat. Even at this time of the year, it's already flowering for us and growing right along.
Lots of different sedges too, isn't there?
Yeah, I've got another one.
There's annuals and perennial sedges.
This is good old purple nut sedge.
That looks like a grass.
Now look at that. I mean, it almost looks like the cows would like to eat it. Maybe they do, I don't know. But here's the neat thing about this. Well, I don't know whether it's neat or not, but it strings along. See how it goes along like that? One's connected to the other. And believe it or not, this is in a landscape where I've been pulling this out for a long time, trying to get it under control. Look at it, still growing there. And then it has little nutlets on it. It's really kind of neat. I had one right there. There it is. Look at that nutlet that's attached to that. Isn't that big?
Let's talk a little bit about management. Because this must be more difficult to manage because of the nutlets.
Yeah, it's very difficult, but we have controls out there now. We do have pesticides. Most garden centers have a sedge control, and you can go ahead and buy it. Sometimes you have to go to independent garden centers for them, but it will help get them under control.
Sedges aren't too difficult to control, but you have to learn how to identify them.